anyways, I got up this morning and I was like, okay, what am I gonna do today? And I was like, you know what? It's supposed to be like 85, 90 degrees. So I was like, you know what? I'm going boating. And in the midst of it all, I pull out, I go get my iced tea. Well, I was heading to go get my iced tea. And let me tell you what happened, okay? In the midst of me going to go get my iced tea, I'm at the light. And, you know, to make that left because McDonald's was at the light, but it's across the street to my left, right? So I had to make a left turn. So I'm, you know, the light turned red. So, but going straight, it was still green. So I put my blinker on, and you know, I bypassed the turning left lane to go straight. All of a sudden, woo, the roller boys, the police. And so he gets off of his bike. He was on a motorcycle. And so he said, hello. I was like, hello. He said, do you know what you did wrong? And I said, well, I was going to make a left. But in the midst of it all, I decided to go straight. But I put my blinker on and the light was still green. So I don't know what I did wrong. So me and the cop, you know, and so he was like, well, the thing is, you crossed over a solid white line and you weren't supposed to do that. And I'm like, okay. So he, you know, we talking it up. Where you headed? And I said, well, I decided I'd get up and I'd go boating today. He's like, boating? Where are you going? I said, well, I'm going to go out to Newport. Family, when I tell you me and the cop set up and we chalked it up, we set up and we talked a good, maybe 5 minutes or so. And let me show you what he gave me. Where is it at? I'm in traffic right now, so I know somebody's probably saying, girl, keep your eyes on the wheel. Where's my damn ticket? What the hell did I do with it? Ain't this a bitch? Anyway, he gives me, and so he's like, you know, I'm gonna have to write you up. And I'm like, write me up? Family, he gives me this long ass ticket, and he was doing this ticket like on this Palm Pilot type thing. And it printed out this long ass ticket. I'm trying to find it to show you guys. Ain't this a bitch? I'll show you guys when I get on the boat, because I'm just gonna be out lounging and thinking and all that other kind of stuff. So I'll show you guys later, because I can't find it right now because I'm driving. And as a matter of fact, let's check this out. I'm in traffic. So that's why I'm able to do what I do. I know a lot of people, oh, you know, keep your hands on the wheel. I know it, family. I know. I'm a mother and I love my children too much to just arbitrarily just jet out on them and leave them. You know what I'm saying? You know, it would have to be God's will. This is not, I won't take my own life and shit like that. Because in the midst of it all, I put the pictures on Instagram because let me rewind that back. So he gives me the ticket, and so at the bottom of the ticket it says warning. So he wrote warning on the bottom. And so he was like, well, you know, you're awfully beautiful. And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, I have on absolutely no makeup, nothing. Are you serious right now? And so I'm just looking at him, and he's standing outside my door. And I never got out of the car. So he gave me a warning, family. He did not give me no damn ticket. So I was like, okay, cool. So then I was wanting my Canon Rebel. Okay, so the name for Miss Candy. Okay, so I wanted Miss Candy, but Miss Candy was at Kenny's house. You could tell that I'm in Tony's little car. And so Tony has my truck and I have his car. So I love driving a car now. I so want to change out, and when I picked Tony up from the airport the other night, and I was telling him, I was like, you know what? I love my truck, but I so love driving a car. You know, I haven't driven in a car a car of my own. Is what I'm saying. I haven't owned a car since my first car. I got my first car at 17. And so I've never been without a car, so I don't know what it is to be without a car. But after my first car was a Pontiac. And then after that, when I first met Tony, he had bought us a Chevrolet Beretta, bad as fuck, fully loaded, red, sunroof, everything. I totaled the car. Totaled the car in Shreveport, family. The second day we got to Shreveport, Louisiana, I had totaled our car, and so and then after that, what did we have after that? We had a Grand Am, a badass Grand Am, Grand Prix something. That was like in the 90. Wow, that was 90. Anthony was born in 96. This was way before him. So this was like 94, 95. And so, but after that, we never had a car anymore. We always had trucks and things of that nature. And see, this is Tony's company car. And but Tony actually has a huge Dodge Ram that I'm so intimidated that I can't fuck with it. He has a Dodge Ram 2500, and I can't. It's too big. The wheels is big. It's too much going on with it. It's rugged. I kind of like the ruggedness about it, but you know, give me an SUV any day. I'll do an SUV. I mean, for the longest time, I kind of wanted that Escalade EXT, and I wanted that, but I never got that. When I was in college, when I was young, like 18, 19 years old, I wanted a Wrangler, a convertible Wrangler, red, with the tan soft top. Never got that. So, you know, I never really owned a car after my first car. You know, after my first few years, you know, my car, and you know, we had the Beretta, and then we had the Grand Am or whatever, and we haven't had a car since then. You know, until now, you know, they furnished him a car, but you know, we're truck people. We just like trucks. It just is what it is. And so, but to not have to climb in and out of Big Black, oh my God. And Big Black is a gas guzzler, but Big Black is with Tone today. And so, being that I was gonna come out here, I had told Tony last night, well actually a couple days ago, that I kind of want to go boating since the weather is gonna be nice, and I just kind of wanted to get away and just, you know, have some Tina time. So he was like, okay, well, sure. I was like, yeah, good. So we switched up, and I have his car and he has my truck. And you know, just is what it is, family. It is what it is. It ain't for everybody, but it's my life, and I live it in color. So in the midst of it all, I'm getting on the freeway. I get a phone call. It's Bentley, Michael Bentley. Okay, he calls me up, and so he's like, "Sis, what's going on?" I'm like, "I don't know, baby. What's happening? What it look like?" You know. So he was like, "You all right? I'm looking at your text. You know, your messages on Facebook and stuff. Are you all right today?" I said, "Baby, I'm good. What's wrong? What I'm supposed to be going through?" So he was like, I was just wondering, you know, you saying that you know, getting ready to go boating and you got a ticket and all that. I'm just trying to make sure you all right. Baby, I'm good. Ain't nothing about me real weakling like that. You know what I mean? Whereas, oh, I can't take it. I can't deal with life, and I'm done with living. Nah. Baby, I'm a rider, okay? You know, listen, nah, I'm good, okay? So then I talked to him for a few minutes. Kenny buzzes in. Where you at? You know, and I guess Kenny just was, you know, was thinking that I would, you know, she ain't gonna never do nothing without me. You know, I'm always co-pilot and all that old type of shit. We are one and all that. Family, I told Kenny, I said, you know, I just wanna, you know, be by myself. Shit. But I do need Miss Candy though. So I went by Kenny's. I just got my camera, and so now we are on the road. My sweet tea. I got sugar cookies. I got chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. And this is what we're doing today. So I'm glad you guys are rolling with me. Day in the life. Let's go. so thankful for the blessings. I'm thankful for the people that are in my life, for the things that I'm able to do in my time. Do I see a little dolphin in the water? Family, hold on. I think we have a dolphin. Check it out. You guys see me. And look at those beautiful homes. Can you see those houses? All through there, just beautiful mansions. Just beautiful shit, right? You know, it's like when I look at these things, and it becomes so surreal that there's no limitations. There are absolutely no limitations. You know, it's just beautiful, isn't it? And today, family, it is about 95 degrees today. Look at this stuff. Right. It's just beautiful out here, isn't it? Family, we are in. Let me set this up so you guys can see. Family, we are in Newport Beach. We are out in the harbor of Newport. And let me turn this way so you guys can see me. Okay. We are in the harbor of Newport Beach here in California. And when I tell you this is just simply gorgeous out here, I love it. I love it. You know, I mean, it's just, I don't know what to say. So let me not just say anything and just enjoy my sailing. So I'll be back in a minute. Let me enjoy my ride and enjoy my stay. I love you guys. You guys take care in a few minutes. Deuces. Bye. Hey family, look at those beautiful seagulls and things. You see them? Oh my God. How fucking beautiful is that? Family, I have my cotton candy. I have my sweet tea. And family, we out. Let me put my shit in drive. Let's go. And I was thinking, and I'm like, you know, I was talking to Jody because I still give reception out in the harbor. And I was like, Jody, I said, you know, it is so amazing how, and I was thinking about Barbie. And I'm like, Barbie, you know, she's a woman of so many different things. And she does it all. She was an astronaut. She was domesticated. She was a sailor. She was so many different things. And I was like, wow, how amazing is this? It's like, it's you know, it's just amazing. I need to jot down some things. Got my cotton candy. Hold on. One thing about when you're chartering your vessel, You don't have to, you know, yeah, you got to keep your hands on the wheel, okay? But also, there's nothing to hit. There's absolutely nothing to hit. Now, I did run into some seaweed back there that I kind of got tangled up in a little bit. But, you know, the propeller just ate those guys up. So, anyway, I got my cotton candy, though. That's the main thing. But I need to tape a segment for my book. So just give me a second. Hold on.